This video explains how to perform the aiming. Firstly, we need to remind some words. The player defines the intended ball track. The aim line is the tangent at the beginning of the ball track. The breakpoint, also called true breakpoint, is the aim line point nearest to the hole. Its distance from the hole is the break. Let's now start the aiming description. The first step is to place the putter. The player crouches down behind the ball, holds the putter towards the top end of the grip and should let it hang, leaving the dot on the putter's head facing the center of the ball. Then the player puts the putter on the green and keeps the shaft upright till the end of the aiming. A 12 feet put and over is considered long. The player moves the head sideways until the aim point is above the aiming slot. Then he moves the head vertically until the aim point is just above the aiming slot. The strong eye is in the correct position. The player rotates the shaft around its axis, lifting it up slightly if necessary, until the depth of the aiming slot appears maximum. The striking face is square. A 4 to 12 foot put is considered short when the aim point is hidden by the grip. In this case, the player uses the reference line. It's the line just below the aiming slot. The player looks at the aim point with his strong eye and moves the head sideways until the aim point is behind the reference line. Then the player looks at the butt end and rotates the shaft until the depth of the aiming slot appears maximum. A put under 4 feet is considered very short. The player moves the head sideways until the aim point is, for the right-handed players, on the left-hand side of the shaft, or for the left-handed players on the right-hand side of the shaft. Then the player looks at the butt end and rotates the shaft until the depth of the aiming slot appears maximum. The move from aiming to address has to be performed with care in order to keep the aiming accuracy. During the whole phase, the player pushes slightly on the butt end so that the end of the toe touches the green. For this purpose, the player pushes on the butt end with his index finger in the upright direction, neither forwards nor backwards. If pressure is applied towards the front, the head would rotate forward. If pressure is applied towards the back, the head would rotate backwards. That is why it is very important to press correctly on the butt end to keep the toe on the green. The player stands up and moves in front of the ball, the shaft staying upright. Then, always keep the pressure on the butt end. The player pulls the shaft and takes the address posture. The player is now ready for the putt. Very important, do not put the putter in address posture before standing up. That description looks rather long. Don't be afraid, let's see how it is in real time. It's really fast, hardly over 5 seconds long, and it's accurate. For the end, just a few recommendations. In very sunny days, or on the contrary, when the brightness is low, the contrast may be insufficient. The solution is to put the hand above the butt end. Or just 2 fingers of the hand holding the grip. The accuracy is maximum when the strong eye is level with the butt end. When the strong eye is higher, make sure you have a symmetrical view over the aiming slot. Put the putter carefully back in the bag and use a specific tube for the putter. And of course, do not forget the head cover. Also avoid placing the putter head against a hard surface, such as concrete or stone. And the last point, clean regularly the aiming slot with a card, for example. That's it, the description is complete. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Thank you for your trust.